Phoebe Bridgers is out here writing poetry? Oh, I just got chills. Yeah. I'm hearing even more songs and I'm just getting more and more intrigued by hers. Why do I feel like a dagger in my soul? Oh, the vibes are just immaculate right now. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. My name is Alexa. This is Lex Listens, and today we are back with another Phoebe Bridgers reaction. I've been getting some really positive feedback about doing these Phoebe Bridgers reactions, and I've been waiting for a little bit to check out an album from her. So today we're going to do that. We're going to check out one of her albums. We are checking out her most recent album. It's called Punisher. Don't know much about it. I'm going to be playing it off my laptop and have the lyrics pulled up for you guys, or for myself really. It is a 11 song album, and I know 2 of the songs, Moon Song and I Know the End, but I'm really excited to hear what like a full album sounds like from her. I've described her style before as kind of, it reminds me a lot of like kind of Lana Del Rey vibes, Billie Eilish vibes, but in a different way. Like it's just like a combination of those two, making like a third separate entity, which is her. I feel like she has a very unique style. I really like her music, and I feel like I haven't delved much into her lyrics. So according to this, Phoebe Bridgers does write a lot of her music. So I think her style is very interesting. It's very intriguing to me. But yeah, I really want to get into it and just get her going. Just one comment, this video will be just a tad bit cut up, just to shorten it for YouTube, and the full version will be posted over on my Patreon if you guys are interested. I do this with all my album reactions, just cut them up a little bit for YouTube to make it a little bit shorter, more manageable. That way I don't get copyrighted the crap out of me. So yeah, if you guys are interested, my Patreon is linked down below in the description box. Let's get into it. The first song is called DVD Menu. Oh, this song is a instrumental. Oh, it's moody. All right, the next song is called Garden Song. Ooh.
Someday I'm gonna live in your house up on the hill. And when your skinhead neighbor goes missing, I'll plant a garden in the yard. Then they're gluing roses on a flatbed. You should see it, I mean thousands. I grew up here till it all went up in flames, except the notches in the door frame. I don't know when you got taller.
Oh, do you hear the deep voice?
See our reflection in the water off a bridge at the Huntington.
It's kind of creepy.
I hopped the fence when I was 17.
The thing about her lyrics is that they're not straightforward, you know? They're kind of blunt in the way that she just says exactly what she means, but also, although they feel like they're blunt, they're confusing, you know? I don't know, it just feels like almost like reminiscent of something, but I don't even think that's what she's trying to say, you know? Like, is this about growing up? Like being scared of growing up? Maybe? Thoughts? I don't know. Let's continue. I think it's interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about that's the low voice coming in on the chorus yet. I'm a little unsure, to be honest. But I feel like maybe it would grow on me.
I'm gonna look up from my phone and see my
Wow.
And it's gonna be just like my recurring dream. I'm at the movies, I don't remember what I'm seeing. I don't know how, but I'm taller. It must be something in the water. Everything's growing in our garden. You don't have to know that it's haunted. The doctor put her hands over my liver. She told me my resentment's getting smaller. No, I'm not afraid of hard work. I get everything I want. I have everything I wanted.
Wow. The production on that one was really interesting. I don't know about that lower voice that came through on the chorus. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I kind of like it, but then I kind of don't. So that makes me feel like maybe if I had more time listening to the song, maybe I'd grow to like it more. The second verse was more interesting to me because it was like, and when I grow up, I'm going to look up from my phone and see my life. I feel like that's such a deep statement, especially from somebody who's like, I'm technically like I'm almost a millennial, I'm almost a Gen Z, I'm like kind of right in that generation, right in the middle. And as like the more Gen Z side of me, like the zillennial in me is like, that's deep, because sometimes I think, what am I doing on my phone so often? What does that get me? Is that life? You know what I mean? And I feel like that's kind of what I was saying. Like the nightmare is almost like, am I going to look up from my phone and see my life? I thought it was an interesting song. I don't know that it would be my favorite, but I thought it was interesting. I think it depends on if that chorus with the deeper voice grows on me or not, to be honest. So let's move on. The next song is called Kyoto. This is one of the ones I was really intrigued by, so let's get into it. This is Kyoto.
Day off in Kyoto, bored at the temple, looked around at the 7-Eleven.
Ooh, I already like this one.
Ben took the speed train, went to the arcade. I wanted to go, but I didn't. You called me from a payphone. They still got payphones.
They still got payphones.
It cost $1 a minute to tell me you're getting sober, and you wrote me a letter, but I don't have to read it. I wanna kill you if you don't beat me to it. Dreaming through Tokyo skies. I wanted to see the world, then I flew over the ocean, and I changed my mind.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Can I just read the lyrics? This could be read like a freaking poem. Like, ignoring even just the first verse, just the chorus. I'm going to kill you if you don't beat me to it. Dreaming through Tokyo skies. I wanted to see the world. Then I flew over the ocean, and I changed my mind. Phoebe Bridgers is out here writing poetry? Literally, Phoebe Bridgers is out here writing poetry. Like, girl. This is out of the songs, which it was just the intro and garden song. I really like this song the best so far. I'm really excited about it. I'm feeling the vibes. So let's keep going. This song is so good.
Don't forget you, please don't hold me to it. Scorpio sky.
Literally me, Scorpio. drums are hitting so good. Oof. Wow, I like that. I'm only the third track in, but that might be my favorite. I feel like it was written like a poem almost. Like I could read it like out loud as poetry. I don't forgive you, but please don't hold me to it. Born under Scorpio skies, I wanted to see the world through your eyes until it happened. Then I changed my mind. Okay. I don't know that I can say anything more about this song. I really liked it. I feel like I'm going to be listening to it a lot. I really liked it. The next song on this album is called Punisher. It's the title track. Okay, this song details a fictional encounter that Phoebe had with a now deceased musician who died. Oh, it's a song written about her musical hero. All right, let's listen to it.
When the speed kicks in,
Oh, a slow one.
I go to the store for nothing. Never thought the storybook tiles.
I like the effect on her voice.
Too much, but from the window, it's not a bad show. If your favorite thing's Dianetics or stucco, the drugstores are open all night. The only real reason I moved to the east side, I love a good place to hide.
Ooh.
In plain sight. What if I told you I feel like I know you, but we never met?
Oh, I just got chills.
Yeah, everyone knows you're the way to my heart. Either I'm careless or I wanna get caught. Who
Oh, that pause was so good.
not? What if I told you I feel like I know you? 'Cause even if I could, wouldn't know where to start, wouldn't know when to stop.
That's it? Wow. I felt lost in that song. I thought that one was so interesting. I've never heard a song that sounds like that or like feels like that feeling. Like an artist, like a YouTuber even, like there's a TikToker, like people that you've never met but you relate so hard to them and you feel like you know so much about them even though you really only know what they tell you or say to you. And then the ending, I thought it was interesting. It's like it has the last chorus, which is like, what if I told you I feel like I know you but we've never met, it's for the best. And then the last part, it says, I can't open my mouth and forget how to talk, because even if I could, wouldn't know where to start, wouldn't know when to stop. Super interesting. I really liked that one as well. I really did. I thought it was super interesting. The next song is called Halloween.
I hate living by the hospital. The sirens go all night. I used to joke that if they woke you up, somebody better be dying.
Oof.
Sick of the questions I keep asking you that make you live in the past. But I can count on you to tell me the truth when you've been drinking and you're wearing a mask. Baby, it's hell.
I'm so sorry. But can I count on you to tell me the truth when you've been drinking and you're wearing a mask? I feel like that's such an interesting, that's like a dual meaning, because this song's called Halloween, right? Like in the chorus it says baby it's Halloween, so it's like a dual meaning, like you've been drinking and you're literally wearing a mask because it's Halloween. But also, is that saying something to the effect of like you're drinking and you're not yourself because you're drinking. Like you know what I mean? Like the dual meaning of that is kind of cool.
Was only visiting, they beat him to death.
Oof.
Baby, it's Halloween, and we can be anything. Oh, come on, man. We can be.
The vibe of the chorus is interesting. She doesn't really say a lot, but I feel like she's saying a lot. She's like, it might literally be Halloween in this song. So it's like, baby, it's Halloween. And that's like, and we can be anything. Oh, come on, man. And that's the entire chorus. It kind of sounds like this relationship has problems and there's not a lot of trust going on, at least from Phoebe's end. And it's like, she's like, come on, man. Like, we could be anything. It's Halloween. Like, we can pretend like we are good. Like, we have no problems. Like, I can trust you. Like, it's Halloween. Like, I don't know. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. I'm not sure if that's the right vibe, but, like, I think it's interesting that she's like, we can be anything. Come on, man. Like, it's kind of the vibe, I feel like.
We can be anything. Whatever you want.
There's a man.
Be whatever you want. Whatever you want.
I feel like I'm kind of right about the whole chorus meaning.
Be whatever you want.
I'll be whatever you want. It's all interesting, really. I mean, I feel like I'm just so intrigued by her style. I still am. Like, I feel like I'm hearing even more songs and I'm just getting more and more intrigued by hers. It's a really interesting feeling to have, I feel like. Okay, the next song is called Chinese Satellite. It delves into her struggle with her lack of faith.
I've been running around in circles, pretending to be myself. I wish I wrote it, but I didn't, so I learned the words.
Same.
Hum along till the feeling's gone forever.
Interesting.
Took a
Ooh.
tour to see the stars, but they weren't out tonight. So I wished hard on a Chinese satellite. I want to believe. Instead I look at the sky and I feel nothing. You know I hate to be alone. I want to be wrong.
Why is this song about to get me emotional? Took a tour to see the stars, but they weren't out tonight. So I wished hard on a Chinese satellite. Just the metaphor of that alone? Okay. And then it goes on. I want to believe. Instead, I look at the sky and I feel nothing. You know, I hate to be alone. I want to be wrong. Why do I feel like a dagger in my soul? Golly. You see, guys, I'm not going to talk about like religion-related things, but there was a point in my life that is no longer where I believe that there was nothing out there. And this song, wow. Okay, I'm gonna continue. I really like this song. I think it's wow. I really am liking it. You can hear it in her voice too.
You were screaming at the evangelicals.
Ooh.
They were screaming right back from
getting me.
Sometimes when I can't sleep, it's just a matter of time before I'm hearing things. So I could feel you through the walls, but that's impossible. I want to believe if I go outside, I see a tractor beam coming to take me to
Wow. I really like that one. Oh wow, I really like that one. I felt the tears coming at the end. I really did. I feel like I just keep reading out her lyrics, but like I can't stop. I'm sorry. It's just how this reaction's going to go. I'm really sorry. But sometimes when I can't sleep, it's just a matter of time before I'm hearing things. Swore I could feel you through the walls, but that's impossible. Oh. Oh. That's one of my favorites so far. Definitely one of my favorites so far. The next song is called Moon Song. This is a song that I know. I've listened to it and reacted to it before. So if you haven't seen that reaction, definitely go check it out. We'll vibe with it for a second.
Stuck your tongue down the throat of somebody who loves you more.
The song kind of makes me sad. You know, like it's sad.
I would give you the moon. You are sick and you're married and you might be dying, but you're holding me like water in your hands.
I like that song, but whenever I listen to it, I get like really sad about it. I feel like it just makes me, like a lot of her songs make me feel sad, but that one really, I don't know why, it's really depressing to me. So I don't listen to it very often, but I do like it. The next song is called Savior Complex. I just love the simplicity of her music. Like, it has production, but a lot of it's not overly produced, you know?
Overly sincere, smoking in the car, windows up, crocodile tears from the tap till it's clear, drips off on the floor. I drag you to the shore, sweating through the sheets. You're gonna drown in your sleep, for sure. Wake up and start a big fire in a one-room apartment, but I'm too tired to have a pissing contest. All the bad dreams that you hide, show me yours, I'll show you mine. And I promise I'm a bad liar.
Interesting to me. It says, "You want blood and I promised I'm a bad liar." Didn't she say that in another song where she just said she was a bad liar, like over and over? Connected? Maybe? I don't know.
With the savior complex, oh
she has the savior complex.
And I'll show you
It's like such magical, dark soundtrack.
all the bad dreams that you hide. Show me
Interesting. I thought this song was gonna be about her like partner having a savior complex, but I think it's about Phoebe having a savior complex. Like she thinks she should save, like she'll get into relationships where she tries to like save the other person. The whole song she says like all the skeletons that you hide, show me yours and I'll show you mine. But then at the end she says all the bad dreams that you hide, show me yours. And it doesn't say and I'll show you mine, which makes me think that she wants to fix people, but she doesn't want to be fixed herself, kind of thing. You know what I mean? You feel what I'm saying? You know? Next song is called I See You, and it's the only song with marks for swearing, so let's see. Oh. Ooh.
lying down on the lawn. I'm tired of trying to get in the house. I'm thinking out loud. I've been playing dead my whole life, and I get this feeling whenever I feel good. It'll be the last time, but I feel something when I see you now. I feel something when I see you.
It's like building and then like drawing back and then building.
I'm standing too close. I can see the broad strokes. I hate your mom. I hate it when she opens her mouth.
I mean, speak your truth.
Me how much you can say when you don't know what you're talking about. I feel something when I see you now. I feel something when I see you. I used to like you. Now I can't even get you to play the drums.
Ooh, ouch.
'Cause I don't know what I want. The dystopian morning light.
Oh, I like that one. First of all, I like that that one was kind of upbeat, but not at the same time. At first, I kind of thought it was like a love song because she was like, listen, I feel something when I see you now. I feel something when I see you. And like then in the second verse, she started off really good. Like, if you're a work of art, I'm standing too close. I can see your brush strokes. But then it starts to kind of like fall apart a little bit, in my opinion. She starts talking about how she hates her mom. And it's amazing how much you can talk, but you don't know what you're talking about. And then in the third verse, she says, I used to light you up, but now I can't even get you to play the drums. Because I don't know what I want until I fudge it up. It sounds like this is like a post-breakup, like, but the only time I feel something is when I'm with you, is when I see you. Yeah, that hurts a little bit. All right, we're gonna continue on. The next song is called Graceland Too. I like the vibes.
Made up her mind and predictably winds up thinking of Elvis and wonders if he believed songs could come
I really like this one.
I'm asking for it if they do.
The person in the back.
Know what she wants or what she's gonna do.
Oh, the vibes are just immaculate right now.
So we spent what was left of our serotonin
I love the way she worded that.
to chew on our cheeks and stare at the moon. Said she knows she lived through it to get to this moment. Ate a sleeve of saltines on my floor, and I knew that I would do anything you want me to. I would do anything for you. I would do anything. I would do anything. Whatever you want me to, I will do. Whatever she wants. Whatever she wants. Whatever she wants. Whatever she wants. I will do anything. I will do anything. Whatever she wants. Whatever she wants. Whatever you want.
I literally have chills. Oh my god. Chills. Chills, chills, chills. I couldn't even stop the song. Do I have words? No. I don't have words. It was such like a story, kind of like a story-driven song. You know, when you see somebody who also struggles with like mental health or like addiction, stuff like that, and you just want to you would do anything to help them, you know? That's how I feel about this song. Like I feel like whoever the she is, it's like she lived through it to get to this moment. And that's when I knew that I would do anything that you wanted me to do. Like, I've known that feeling with like, I've had friends who've struggled and things like that. And I know the feeling. It's like you would do anything for them. You would, because you want them to be happy and you want them to be okay. And that's kind of the vibe I got from the song. And I really liked it. Maybe my favorite. But I've said that about like 2 or 3 other songs. So maybe my favorite. Last song, this is a song that I do know. This is called I Know the End.
So I gotta go. I know. When the sirens sound, you'll hide under the floor. But I'm not gonna go down with my hometown in a tornado. I'm gonna chase it. I know. I gotta go now. I know.
Either way, we're not alone. I'll find a new place to be from.
A haunted house with a picket fence to float around. Ghosts, my friends. No, I'm not afraid to disappear.
The billboard said the end is near. I turned around, there was nothing there. Yeah, I guess the end is here. What a great like banger to end on, you know? Okay, that's it. Interesting album. Kind of exactly what I expected, to be honest. Although I will say, I wasn't ready for like the poetic nature of her lyrics. I've reacted to some music videos and like one live performance so far from her, but I haven't really paid attention to the lyrics like that strongly. But she truly writes like a poet, and she's really a part of writing her music. I know she writes with other people, but still a part of it. I just want to go over like my favorite tracks. I really like Kyoto. Obvious reasons. It's a banger. I loved it. I liked Punisher because I thought it was an interesting, like the storyline of it was super interesting, and also like I kind of get that. Chinese Satellite almost made me cry, first of all, but second of all, what an interesting song. I liked ICU, and then Graceland Too was also like one of my top favorites from the album. I thought it was beautiful and different from the rest, which I really appreciated. So overall, those are the 5 favorites that I had off the album, I would say. I did enjoy the album as a whole, but those ones really stood out to me. I'm so tired. I just need to go to sleep. But I really enjoyed that album. I hope you guys enjoyed listening with me. I know some of you haven't heard a lot of Phoebe Bridgers, so if this is your first time listening to one of her albums too, it's cool to hang out with you and listen to it. There was something about like the simplicity, but also the perfection in the production of it, along with like the literal poetic lyrics. Like, can we hear like a round of applause for the lyrics? Because so unique and so different from like any artist I've ever heard. So intrigued, as always, as Phoebe does to me. I'm so intrigued. Anyways, I'm going to sleep. It's late. I'm very tired, and I love you guys as always. Bye guys.